Alright guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my Let's Play of the game Prey. This is episode number 38. I believe the last time we last left off, I ended up here back at the cargo bay. We need to make our way to the shuttle bay. I'm looking around and I think the easiest way for me to get to the shuttle bay is to go through Guts. I'm wondering. Alright, so I'm here in the shuttle bay. Or no, I'm here at the cargo bay. Should be able to get into the Guts area. Yeah, I should be able to get into Guts, and from Guts I could go to Psychotronics, which I don't need to do. And I can go into the shuttle bay, which hasn't been open yet. And this is where my main quest, my main story quest, is leading me to. The Repo Man. And so, basically, the Repo Man, after I scanned the Crow for Alex, the data transfer was interrupted by Commander Walter Dahl, an HR consultant for the TranStar Board of Directors. Alex won't meet with me because Dahl's tech officer is locking him out of the system. Dahl's command shuttle should have information on where to find the tech officer. So now I need to go down to the shuttle bay, retrieve this, and then head off to the next portion of the story. Now, again, what we can do is, alright, so we're here, Cargo Bay B. We go through Cargo Bay B. This is the Guts loading bay. You see, and we came from life support. If I'm not mistaken, life support does not head out to Guts. However, there's a lift. So I'm thinking we go up to the second floor and we should be able to get out into Guts. And we haven't really checked out this portion of the floor yet. This is second level. There's the medical bay. Right. This is where I am right now. I'm like right underneath it. So that will lead up to here. Security officer, cargo staging area. Which overlaps over here. So I can either go through Cargo Bay B and come out this way. Okay. Alright, either way, that's what we're going to do. I'll try to figure it out. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We were able to find, now off screen, just letting you know, off screen I went ahead and I collected all those military drones that were like blasting us and kept on replicating out here. I pretty much gathered them all up. My idea was to stack them in front of here, use a recycler, and it would take them out, giving me some material that I need, plus these things. Well, it didn't take these things out for whatever reason, but it gave me enough material and mineral, and specifically mineral, to be able to craft. I think I last left off with 3 neuromods, so I was able to craft 7 more. So now I'm going to upgrade my neuromods. But since nobody was around, I was able to use my power to get inside, and I was able to pick up 2 of these upgrade kits. And I think I've pretty much upgraded. I'm going to upgrade this. So this has its maximum potential. Alright. Now, didn't do anything with the recoil there. I can up magazine capacity here. I can up the range for this. Let's see. Should I do range for this, or should I do magazine? I don't really care for the magazine capacity. If I were to upgrade, it would go from 15 to 17. 2 more shots in the barrel. Versus range 24 meters, which is nice. Reload speed, which is even nicer. So increase movement speed while firing, that's cool. Increase range, reload faster. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade it all anyway, but it's whatever. Alright. Alright, so what am I going to do? I've got 10 neuromods. Now, I remember a couple episodes ago I was talking about upping my toughness. So I'm going to do that. So now I'm a bit healthier. Got 5 more neuromods. See, engineer, I can use some of these, reduces the stamina cost. Okay. This will, I might use this as another, like an additional tree. Looks like I'll need 14 altogether to maximize this. But this will, attacking with the wrench has 25% chance to do bonus damage. Alright, wrench attacks deal 50% more damage, which is decent. Although I use my powers more than the wrench. Now, got 5 more. And I could pour the 5, thinking about Kinetic Blast 3, because this would be nice. I haven't used this one yet, though. Definitely do some, what do you call it, some fall damage on enemies. And it keeps them trapped. I could do the resistances as well. And then of course, this. Creature electrostatic burst, it deals up to 55 damage within 5 meters of the target's area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robotic targets for 9 seconds, and stuns biologicals for... Alright, and this does 40, this is 55. 6 seconds, 9 seconds. I'm gonna go with this, though. Kinetic Blast 3. Alright. Now that I have this maxed out, I have this maxed out. I could go for this next time, which would be nice. Regenerate health. Okay, another thing that I was looking at, and then we're going to move on. Sorry for just chatting right here. but I'm looking into the future basically. So mimic matter. So this is really useful for like turning into small objects and getting into places that that's pretty much blocked off. Like this area right here. Couldn't.
I got a bad feeling.
Oh boy. And that was simply because I decided to up that. Actually, let me assign that here. I'll assign those two. Now, where is this thing at? Where is he hunting me at? Oh, I've got these two things out here, so... Oh boy. There he goes.
Servers offline. Deploying. Scanning target error. Insufficient time of material. Deploying. Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
This is a reminder that all cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel. You are the first line of defense against unsanctioned materials entering Talos 1. Report shipping anomalies immediately.
Actually, that was a cool 1-2 punch, though. Unfortunately, somebody had to die. Didn't mean for that to happen. Toss that in there. How much mineral do I have? Not enough. Not enough to make it very useful. Let's see. Let me see something now. Q-beam cells require 3. How about a cyclocharge? How much? 2. So I'm close to that, but no cigar, right?
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Oh, by the gods. Oh shit. Eliza? She's dead? Oops.
Maddox, did you lock down that door? It's locked down. Sealed tight. Send me the code, then forget you ever knew it. Can't have anyone doing what Teague did. Enough lives have been lost today. You got it, Chief. Sending it now. Good. Stay alert, Maddox.
Damn. Didn't mean for that to happen. Shit.
Dr. Yu, it's been 3 days. I'm following up to
Was my answer not clear?
Not until you give me an answer that makes sense. You've told me about the organisms. You admit you don't know everything about their physiology. I've read the reports, I've read what they can do. Yet the weapons you've provided us are substandard, especially considering the technology present on the station.
The Typhon is secure. Your job is to keep the employees pointed in the right direction. You don't need military firepower for that.
We are the best for a reason, Dr. Yu. It would be in your interest to invest a little more in light of the unusual circumstances. If even one of those organisms escapes...
Thank you for your suggestion, Chief Elazar. I'll take it under advisement. Do not contact me again about this matter.
Damn.
Log entry. Chief Elazar. I and 5 of my officers, plus 1 civilian, are sealed in the cargo bay. Attempts to reach the escape pods have failed. Escape pod malfunction, it seems. All of them. Almost 36 lives were lost as we attempted to correct the problem. But we were forced to retreat, only to find the elevators had also been locked down. With no other option available, we secured ourselves in the cargo bay. Officers Teague and Remmer, in order to help the last remaining survivors, attempted to mount a rescue operation. We are surrounded. The creatures on the station, they have escaped confinement. As expected, standard munitions proved ineffective. The creatures began to multiply among the people they killed. We are fortifying our position, looking for anything that could help us defend ourselves. If we do not survive, commendations are in order for Officers Hayashi, Hertz, Haig, Kuhl, and Rose, and posthumous commendations for Teague and Remmer. Hertz, check the comm. See if you can raise anyone on the station through the announcement system. Then...
Oops. God damn. I'm gonna have to do another playthrough of this. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to watch another playthrough of me not fucking up like I did. But, yeah. Oops.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Alright. Nothing beyond that point. Alright, she's not dead. She's just unconscious. But damn. At least we got one person still alive. That's a some sort of consultation, right?
I've been watching them for hours, and I still don't know how many of them are out there. They could be anything. Anyone. Sarah was a great officer. She knew something was wrong.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright. Getting back to what I was planning for my future, right? I was saying that, like, the morphability. So right now I can turn into a cup, right? Or something small, right? With this Mimic Matter 2, I can camouflage myself by taking the form of a nearby object. I can mimic slightly more complex machinery, such as turrets. Alright, uses 2 side points per second. Not a bad thing. But, yeah, if I wanted, like, the additional firepower of, say, a,
Sarah saved us all by getting us down here.
Yeah, you're rubbing it in now. Yeah, so I'd be able to turn myself into like a turret or something like that. And I'm from my understanding, you could use the abilities of said turret. But I'm also wondering if it's just turrets or other things. And then with Mimic Matter 3, I can camouflage myself by taking the form of a nearby object like an operator. I was looking at some of the achievements you can get, and one of them is to mimic a mimic, and I want to try that. As far as other powers, I think I want to, because right now, specifically since we've been coming across more machines enemies right now, I want to boost this. So I'm going to need like 8 to completely completely boost it all the way up, but 3 for the next one. Alright. Meanwhile, I've got some material to toss that in there. For some reason, it's not going to transfer mission, cannot be recycled. I can't recycle that. Alright, well. Now let's see what I can make here. I've got 5 of these. Well, I've got 5 mineral parts. So any ammo, it seems like any ammo, 9mm, I need 3. Canisters only need 2. And it pumps out 80. So it would be 304 altogether. Portable turrets are kind of cool, but I'm not just going to run around carrying one all the time. Recycler charges. I need 2. Actually, you know what? Create 2 of these. Q-beam cells, I need 3. I think that will give me an additional 100. Actually, I'm kind of okay with what I have now when it comes to that. So I'm going to make another recycler charge. Because these things could definitely be useful when I need more parts. And how many anti-rads do I have? 13, so I'm good on that. EMP charges, don't need. I'm alright on medkits. Alright, so I'm going to keep the amount of minerals, stuff that I have. And now we are going to... Alright, So we're gonna move on.
Scanning
I know, I
target
spent
traffic material
25 minutes
inconclusive.
just
Logging
running my yap.
calibration request.
I'm so sorry, folks. Alright, so that's a command shuttle. That's my turret. Alrighty, check this guy. This bad boy is...
Scanning target traffic material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Alright. Command shuttle.
Debug build version 0.6.
Oh, that's my other turret. Make sure that that's not what I think it is. There. And this leads to life support, where I don't want to go. Alright, so let me check my map. Life support is here. Alright, that's the guts loading bay. I don't think I ever checked down there. What's this? Oh, what is this? Must activate in guts. Okay. Activate code, okay. And that's it. And it says I have to do that outside. Okay, so that's just them. Oops. Definitely didn't want that. Okay.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, this is weird. I'm wondering if this is gonna open. Nope. Alright, so that's not opening from there. Oops. Okay, I'm like, what the hell? Why can't I move over there? But I can't move over there because over there is a. So this is all glass. Okay. Understood. Understood. And I can't get through there. Alright. This. Alright, so all of this is enclosed. So what was the whole point of this? Oh, wait a minute. this? Multiple objectives. I'm wondering. Alright, here we go. This is exactly where I need to go. Yes. And you did know. Alright, finally. Alright.
Microgravity detected.
Alright, so where is this thing at? There's a thing for me to get into. Oh, there we go.
Something's broken.
Oh,
Suit integrity damaged.
damn. Really? Any more?
Requesting new operator.
No, you're not.
N-CN. Black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Let me do this.
Requesting new operator.
Go ahead.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Yes, something I definitely need. Alright, the command shuttle is right over there. Let us, well, one, yeah, let's save. And two, let's go right up in here. So we maxed that out. I said I was going to max this out. Alright, so 175% reload speed. Nice. Very nice. How much ammo do we have for that? 44? You know what? I might just switch to that temporarily. To conserve the Q beam. And while I'm in this menu, let me... Alright. 0 neuromods. There is one other thing I could boost up, and that would be my psionic aptitude, so I can get an additional 50 points, which will bring me up to 300 psi. Yeah, but right now I'm in the middle of something.
In the middle of something?
Yeah.
Is there a better time?
You can try tomorrow. Okay. About the same time. Cool. Okay. Thanks, sir. Take care. By the gods. I apologize for that, folks. Salesman coming, knocking at the door. Actually, they're not supposed to do that. No solicitation in my building, but hey. Rules are meant to be broken, right? Anyway, so let's see. I could do that. But I think since I'm already on this path, I grab another 8. I'll bump my health all the way up to 300, which would be nice. Alright. It's interesting that deals extra damage for security weapons, but not particularly lab weapons. Alright. What do we have in our inventory right now? This here. I can't do anything with these, unfortunately. Drop these down here. This is more like meds. Oops. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Alright, I thought I got some radiation, poisoning. Use that. Still need one more thermal phantom to do that. We've got that. Alright, medical operator, nightmare. We're all good with him. The telepath, technopath. Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. And I got everything that I could from here, right? The fuck was that? Alright. Alright, I'm hearing stuff. Command shuttle. I've got a turret over there.
Scan complete.
Effing sweet. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. So now I can do the Super Thermal 3, which will cost 5. Alright, so I've unlocked pretty much everything that he's Thermal Phantom. Alright, so I don't know if I've read the addendums to this, but it says, as its name implies, the Phantom manipulates thermal radiation. Infrared analysis shows that it is able to do lethal levels of, or radiate lethal levels of infrared energy as a defensive measure. I think I read that. Range is uncertain due to small scale. Okay, yeah. Running up against this thing is a bad idea. You'll burn. It appears to have an interaction with the mimics, can temporarily change or charge them with the same thermal radiation. Flaming mimics, great. Yeah, that's not such a great idea, but alright, so Super Thermal 1, 2, and 3, thermal resistance and absorption. Alright, so
Psionic aptitude available.
Nito. Military operator broken. Cool. Alright, that turret seems to be operational. Alright. Alright, that goes to the command shuttle. Sweet. We've got a recycler down here. I just want to make sure. It looks like I've got a couple things down here that are definitely useful. So let me switch over to this. Engineering operator. metal storage keycard. Never trust anything. Okay, that's just an engineer. Definitely can use these. Might be able to make some added material. Guess I could fix that. Alright, he's outside of my sphere of influence. Alright. What the hell? Seriously? Did I? Did I hit this wrong or something? Strange. Oh wow, that... I don't know. I don't know what the hell is happening there. Wow. But, hell yeah, that's... Mimic tour. Alright. It looks like we're in business. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we've got plenty of those. I believe we read that before. Alright, Brittany LaValle. Alright, Shelby says, "Hey Britt, I must have missed you because, Please let me know when you're back so you can let me into the shuttle bay. Sorry to keep bugging you, but security hasn't issued me a key card yet. Edward." And was this Brittany? Yes, it was. Alright. Seriously? Oh, I'm about to make some stuff, by the way. Let me toss that in there. I didn't look at you. Okay. Sorry, Britt, but you're gonna be more useful now. Well, at least you'll be more useful to me now. I know, I'm horrible. I'm sorry, people. That there. As well. Drop that off there somewhere. Tell you what. I'm going to save here, but we're getting close to the hour mark. I am going to stop the video here. I'm going to recycle some of this stuff, and then I will see you in the next video, and we will go through the shuttle bay doors and continue on with our quest. But thank you for tuning in, and until next time, I will see you later.